You're probably here because you're dealing with some odor in your home, vehicle, or property that can be frustrating. You can smell it, but you may or may not be able to identify it. Today, I'm going to go over briefly what a typical odor removal and remediation process looks like at Green Home Solutions. Before I go over the actual process, I want to explain a little bit about how odor remediation actually works. Number one is the difference between odor neutralization and true odor remediation. You want to be careful because fogging will never be able to get rid of odor. Odor always has a source, and what we need to do is we need to identify the source of the odor. It could be musty smells due to a previous water event, or it could be cigarette or marijuana smells that are all over the walls. So this different sources of odor will be treated a little bit differently. Now, don't get me wrong, fogging is a great tool for odor removal because it can get into the nooks and crannies and the small spaces that we might miss. But fogging at Green Home Solutions is usually the final step and not the only step. So let's go through our odor removal process. We have a 4-step process, and step number 1 starts with identifying the source and removing the source of the odor. Odor always has a source, and this is where our trained technicians' value really shines through because they understand the building, they understand the science behind how a building is built. And they also have a lot of experience with removing all kinds of odor. So that might mean wiping down all the walls, it might mean removing the soiled or damaged materials that have been affected by the odor, and really getting down to the source. Now, I want to make very clear that we can never just paint over or try to seal the odor because the odor will always come back. It is a temporary fix, but the odor molecules will bleed back through over time. The second step is deep disinfection. And so we move into the structural cleaning of the premise. What that means is we use HEPA vacuums for the porous surfaces. We physically wipe down with our cleaning solution the non-porous surface. We use activated carbon and industrial air scrubbers for the premise. And then we use our EPA registered product, Oceanic, which is a plant-based fungicide that removes bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other organic materials that doesn't leave behind toxic fumes or chemicals. Now, depending on the level of contamination, a further step of enzymatic cleaners or oxidizers may be used to get deeper into the residue. The goal here in step number 2 is very simple. We need to remove the source of the contamination before we actually go into the odor remediation portion. So there's the contamination and then there's the odor. Step number 3. So now this is the step of odor neutralization and the gas treatment. Remember when I said gas treatment should not be the only step of odor remediation. Now, once we've identified the source, we've cleaned up the source, we've removed the contamination, we go into gas treatment and odor neutralization. So this, depending on the level of contamination and what sort of odors, we could use a few different things, and that would include ozone treatment. Ozone treatment for unoccupied spaces can be very effective, and our technicians are trained on strict Green Home Solutions safety protocols to do so. We have 5 pounds of activated carbon within our industrial machines that is able to absorb the terpenes and VOCs from smoke-related contamination. And then we utilize Refresh Air, which is our proprietary odor neutralizing system from Green Home Solutions. After all of that, we go into step number 4, which is verify. This verification process, again, depending on what sort of source of contamination it is, mean that we conduct a UV inspection throughout the property. For example, pet urine is a big one. In addition, we can conduct ATP testing and air quality checks to ensure the biological residues are gone. Odor remediation often fail when companies make the following mistakes, and that's something we want to avoid. For example, leaving porous materials that have been contaminated in place. That just means that they have not removed the odor completely at the source. When they skip the negative containment and the HEPA filtration process, sometimes they use ozone too aggressively or incorrectly. And also, they try to cover up the odor instead of removing it by using heavy perfumes or chemicals. Or they rely on fogging as the only treatment. Again, that means that the contamination has not been removed or addressed, and you're just trying to fog out the odor. When you hire us at Green Home Solutions, you know that you're not only getting odor remediation, you're also getting non-toxic, science-backed products and protocols, a team of certified technicians with lots of experience. They've seen odor of all sorts. You have equipment that's designed for odor remediation and a process that works to treat the whole home. So once this is all done, you can walk back into the space and smell and feel the difference. Our goal is to be able to restore the space to a clean and healthy baseline. If you have any questions about odor removal or Green Home Solutions in general, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here to answer your questions. Thank you and bye for now.